and they were just sitting there like sucking each other's faces off. Well, good morning. We've made it to the 30th, and the 30th we have to change sites. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a site that I could stay at the entire 10 days or whatever it is, so I have to site hop. So we are leaving 119. Today we're going to hop over to 41. I'm not even going to unhitch. Only thing I'm going to hook up is the electric. That's it. We're staying there just for today, so I'm just going to enjoy the beach and the area and such today. And then tomorrow we hop to 117, and that's where we'll be for the next day while we enjoy New Year's at Myrtle Beach, and then we roll out. So yeah, so I've got everything packed up and put away for the most part. I mean, I'm just driving to the visitor center to check out and check back in, and then I'm going back around to 41. So hopefully the people vacate 41 pretty fast, so I don't have to sit around for too long. But all right, after a very quick check-in, check-out, because the site was already available, we have made it to site 41, and I am already missing site 119. I'm sweating. Actually, I had to turn the air conditioner on. The trailer's just hitting the sun. You know, the sun's just hitting the trailer. The trailer's just open to the sun right now. There's no canopy here or anything, and definitely, I don't know. I can't wait to get back over to 117. That's the site we go to tomorrow, which was just next door to where I was. So wish that one was available today. I could have just hopped over and been done. So as you can see, it's just very open. Spot there, and a spot over there. Yeah, just very wide open. There's the site. Of course, you got your classic picnic table and fire pit, electric and water. So today I am only running electric because my tanks are full and I have no need for water, that much water for one day. When I hop over to the next site, 117, I'll hook up water and everything again. So, but for one day, electric's all I need just to keep the refrigerator running, really. So, all right. Well, ooh, there's the sun. Hello. Well, I don't know what else I'll be able to show you guys today because we're really not doing anything. Today was just about switching camp and probably go watch the sunset, relax, maybe do some cleaning inside the trailer, maybe sweep up some of that sand off the floor, you know what I mean? So, but we'll catch you in a little while, I guess. Well, ain't that the way of it? You get your camp all set up, you got your grill ready, you got your wood laid out of the bed of the truck, carrying it back and forth and all that crap. Got the tender split and everything. Like, all right, man, get to chill this evening. Oh, there's a storm coming. Yeah, I guess I should have looked at the weather this morning when I woke up. I was all happy for a very short moment because I was like, oh, the temperatures are dropping. It's starting to get nice. Yeah. Explains why. It's starting to drizzle. Oh, yes. The chimney smoker fits in there. What am I stuck on? There we go. My tongs will all fit in here. Put my other grate on top. So all the grilling stuff fits inside the grill. And we'll just shove this underneath the camper, I guess. Oh, it's heavy. It's not heavy, I swear it's not heavy. I'm super strong and shit. Oh, man. Doesn't fit under the camper. Maybe it'll fit under the back if the back is just sitting a little bit higher. Fit, baby, fit like a glove. Fit like a glove. Ooh, wakachuki. Fit like a glove. Fit like a glove. Fit like a glove. You know what? There you go. That's good enough. It's good enough. Another strike over here. We got multiple strikes. It means we need to get our shit and get out. Am I looking sexy, y'all? This is like my pajama gear. Bam. Styling and profiling. You know, just some lazy man shorts and a shirt that's, I don't know, so faded I don't even know what's on it anymore. And look, I'm a dad because I'm wearing like the Crocs. Can you see that? I'm kicking the Crocs with the socks. Crocs on socks, or socks on Crocs, man. I need to get in. It's getting ready to rain. And put this in the back of the truck. It's a rainy day, Gilly. Gilligan's just laying in my lap. We're just sitting here chilling. Rainy day. Well, unfortunately, last night, Gilligan and I really didn't do anything because it rained all night. I thought it was going to taper off. It never tapered off, so no fire pit, no barbecue, just, you know, cup noodles. Always keep cup noodles with you, right? But anyway, today we had to do the same thing again. We had to site hop, and we're over at 117, which was just next door to where we were previously. So there's 117, again, plenty of room, nice little nook. This site is more of a 50-50 with the coverage, so it's not quite as canopied as 119 was. So, but yeah, I could have backed up a lot further if I wanted. There's plenty of room at this site. And water and electric. You got your table and your fire pit. Kind of wish they had the fire pit more towards the back here rather than kind of beside 119, you know. So yeah, and apparently nobody's staying at 119. My little package that I left for them never got taken, and I drove by and never saw anybody here yesterday. Well, I didn't drive by, I walked by. Never saw anybody here yesterday. There's nobody here today. That's a real bummer. If nobody's here tomorrow, because I'm leaving tomorrow night, that would mean that I could have stayed in one spot my entire trip. Whoever booked 119, I guess they canceled at the last minute or couldn't make it, or or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer that I had to site hop when 119 was open last night. Anywho, we're basically just chilling out. I'm gonna do some barbecue, maybe get a fire pit going, and just kind of enjoy the second half of the day, because this evening we are heading to Myrtle Beach for New Year's. Yep, New Year's in Myrtle Beach, Boardwalk. I figured that's gonna be fun. There's so many different little clubs, bars, restaurants, just everything down there. The boardwalk itself, the lights from the Ferris wheel and everything. I think that's gonna be a really cool New Year's party, and that's where I'm heading. So, all right, so it's New Year's Eve. It's sitting right about 9 p.m. and I've decided to come back out to Myrtle Beach Boardwalk and Plyler Park, P-L-Y-L-E-R, Plyler Park. They've got a concert going and stuff. I figured this is going to be the hot place for New Year's. Plenty of restaurants to pick from and places to drink and stuff. So look at the crowds. There's people everywhere already. People staring at the guy talking to a camera. What the hell's he doing? Dude, it's Ghostbusters! Check it out, it's Ghostbusters. Look at the big sky wheel, man. Flaming this and that and the other. Oh, you can't see it, the palm tree's in the way. Let's move away from the palm tree. I would show you guys video of it going like and springing up. Whoa, did it go up? Because like everybody behind me just screamed. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I just don't feel like sitting and watching and waiting when you can YouTube these rides and watch a bunch of videos. But that is cool they have it here. That'd be cool to do it at night. I wonder what would be better, to do it at night or during the day, because during the day you get to see more, you know what I mean? But like I said, that dark factor that you can't see everything would play with your adrenaline as well. So, got to do it twice, right? Once in the daytime, once at night, so you get the full experience. Look at this, I got DJs playing some music. We'll have to block all that out, huh? I'm still in search of food, but I guess I'm doing better than a lot of them. They're just standing there. I don't know. Maybe something cool's about to happen and just hasn't happened yet. And they're just on the brink of seeing it. Finding food has been harder than expected, but we are continuing the search. If I'm not careful, I might have to eat at one of these places. Shit. So far, some of the restaurants aren't actually open as a restaurant, they're open as a party house. So they're just music and beer. That's what they're doing for the night. Other ones that are serving food are super packed and long waits. So we continue on. Look at this, you can do one of them old-fashioned photos. Make it look like you're from the Old West or the New West. Peach's Corner. That's funny. Ooh, that's a lot of perfume. Oh my gosh. So if it wasn't bad enough that there's like 6 or 8 girls standing in front of a sign that says Peach's Corner, you walk by and the perfumes are like whoa. That was a lot of perfume. Oh, I found music. So that's pretty cool. That place has live music playing, but they have it broadcasting, or whatever you would call that, outside. They got speakers of it playing outside. So even if you're not in the bar, just walking by, you get to hear the band. That's pretty cool. Okay, this place looks half empty. Oh, and they're playing Jimmy Buffett. Come on. Dirty Don's Oyster Bar and Grill. I'm gonna go with the Maui burger. Well, I got myself a nice little corner booth. Food is on the way, beer is on the way. I'm sitting like half indoors and half outdoors. It's like, oh, it's nice and cool outside, but I get to have the air conditioning too. Yeah, so cool place. Well, that food was not bad. You know, classic burgers and fries like you would expect from that kind of a place. A little bit of a wait for the check, but you know, there's a lot of people there, so I can understand it. Check it out. We could go in here and play some video games. You want to play some video games? It's certainly been fun people watching. There was a family that was sitting at the table next to me, and this like brother and sister that were just drunk off their butts just came over and were like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And the next thing you know, they're all sitting together, and they were doing their best to entertain them. And once the brother and sister left, that's all you heard the family talk about. Oh my God, they were crazy. Well, we can hear the ocean, but really can't see it. It's just too foggy. Let's come out here though, maybe a little bit, and turn around and see if we can see the boardwalk. Probably not that well because it's foggy. There's the boardwalk all lit up. It's been fun walking the boardwalk this evening as well, just because of how dark and foggy it is. It's kind of pretty. I hate to say, but I really don't know what else to show you guys, because all the places where everything's the parties are at, they're playing music, which I can't let you guys, you know, copyrights, you know. So oh, somebody's been peeing. Oh, look at these people behind me are just like making out like crazy. That was the brother and sister. They were okay. I'm really gonna hope they weren't brother and sister. That was the dude and the chick that interrupted the family while they were eating, and they were just sitting there like sucking each other's faces off. It's crazy. But yeah, unfortunately, all the clubs and that I can't take you, you know, music and the copyrights. So, and I don't know anybody here. We'll just have to keep roaming around and see what we run into. People watching and such, you know. Look, there goes a herd of people now traveling towards the water. You know, I'll get a flood of like a bunch of cool cars, and then I turn the camera on, and then there's no more cool cars. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here that I won't be able to show you because the camera wasn't on at the time. All right, the DJ said we have permission to bust a move if we feel like dancing. It's good to have permission. Funkasaurus. He said Funkasaurus. I guess the big wheel shuts off at a certain time and that's it. Plus, there ain't nothing to see right now when you're up in there. It's too foggy. I have to say, I'm surprised this place hasn't been as crowded as I was expecting. There goes the crowd. Okay, so they have public restrooms, but they're not open during a huge event like this. I guess people be doing coke in there or something, heroin or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, kind of a bummer that the public restroom isn't public at the moment. It's a bummer. Oh, that poor lady I just walked past. You can tell she like put on her prettiest dress she had and she was trying to look good for New Year's. But then she had like that mom hair and the mom makeup going like she didn't have that much time before leaving the house. Man, I tell you what, it is so foggy here. Sorry, I had to deal with people who don't know how to walk on the right side. Why does nobody walk on the right side? We drive on the right side. Why does nobody walk on the right side? Anyway, it has been so foggy here, so much mist, that like the top of my hat is wet. The top of my camera is wet. Everything you touch is just covered with a dew. It's kind of dying out down this way. All the restaurants are closed now. Very quiet down this end. And we've got like 30 minutes to go. We can get down to this end, it starts getting questionable. There's some funny people. Dirty Don's, where I had dinner, is closed. The only thing really open now is just the bars that are putting on big shows and one or two arcades still. And the French fry place.
What the? He's like, I can tell you. I was like,
I can't recall a time I ever stood in a line like that for food or French fries. I've just never been that hungry. Maybe they're really good French fries though. Who knows? Oh, we're getting close. Whoa, check it out. It's a velociraptor. What's going on, man? You having a good New Year's? 5, 4, ready, yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun. Again, less crowded than what I was expecting. I expected a lot bigger crowd with it being Myrtle Beach and all, but I was glad it wasn't crowded. It was a good time. I got to stand around a lot of cool places and listen to good music, have some good food. Everybody's still celebrating, but I'm old, I'm ready to go home. It's New Year's, it's 22. We'll cross our fingers that 22 is a good year, right? I'm excited for it. A lot of plans for 22. Well, that's going to be it for this trip with Gilligan and I in South Carolina, Huntington Beach, Myrtle's Inlet. I hope you guys enjoyed what we showed you. I'm sorry we didn't show you more, but you know, it was the holiday. It was Christmas to New Year's, and I was trying to just kick back and relax, you know what I mean? So it's getting a little bit humid today after all that fog last night, and it's warming up today. It's going to get to like 74. But yeah, today we're basically just cleaning up camp, and then I'm going to take me a nice long nap before the drive home this evening. So again, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe to see future videos, and we'll see you in the next episode where we head somewhere. I have no idea. We have our Lexington Comic and Toy Convention coming up in March. We also have a trip with me and the kids. I don't know if I'm going to invite you guys on that one or not. January and February are usually just super snow cold months in Kentucky, so I don't travel those 2 months. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens.